And here it is, after 2 years of being on YouTube and 1 year of uploading videos, here it is, my 100th video spectacular. I'm really excited for this. I'm really glad I managed to get to 100 videos. I still actually can't believe it, actually. But anyway, you'll recall in my previous video that I said that I had a bit of troubles deciding just what to do for this video. And then, after I shot that video, I began to think, you know, what would my channel have been without toys? So, for my 100th video spectacular, I'm going to be showing off the one thing that made this channel what it is today, and that is my toy collection. I'm going to start off with my main collection, which is my Classics collection. I arranged my toys, Classics toys, based on when the character appeared in the cartoon. For instance, this is my Season 1 and Season 2 Decepticon shelf. You got Megatron, Starscream, Ravage down there, 2 of the Coneheads. I do plan to put Ramjet right there as kind of their leader, and there's Dirge, who I haven't reviewed yet. Both Megatron and Dirge will be getting reviews at some point. I also do plan to get a Generations War for Cybertron Soundwave to stick in here as my substitute Classic Soundwave. And up here is my Season 2 Autobot shelf. I might also stick Autobots that never appeared in the cartoon but did appear in some other form of media, like a comic, which is why Drift is there. You got the updated Mini-Bot trio right there. Power Glide, Sea Spray, and Beachcomber. I do hope they make an updated Warpath. I think that would be really cool, and I think it would really look neat with those guys. Over here in the corner is Inferno. I do plan to get Grapple and Red Alert, so he's not going to be so lonely there in the corner. And up here is my Season 1 Autobot shelf. I do use Cybertron and Optimus Prime as stand-in Classics Optimus Prime since I don't have the Voyager. I do plan to get the Voyager at some point, but for now, War for Cybertron Optimus Prime will do. I got Prowl, Hound right here. I do have the pistol that comes with War for Cybertron Bumblebee that I'm going to give to reveal his shield Bumblebee if he gets released. Over here are some minor characters. You got Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, you got Huffer. I did, just to point it out, paint the Power Core pegs black on Huffer to give him a bit of a more Classics look. And I highly recommend you do that if you intend to use Huffer as your Classics Huffer. I think it looks really nice and a whole lot better without the garish blue. Give me a second. Over here is my Unicron Trilogy shelf. You got the original 5 Autobots I had as a kid, and Cybertron Scattershot. I do plan to review this guy probably sometime after my 100th video review. You got all these guys, they look really awesome. I've got Hotshot in the front just because he was the very first Transformer I ever owned, so he has to be in the front. Over here, the Unicron Trilogy Decepticons, Sideways and Megatron I'm probably not going to review because they're missing a lot of pieces. Megatron in particular, he's missing his horns, his missiles, pretty much everything. He does have his Minicon though, which is kind of funny since Minicons were usually the first thing I lost as a kid. But anyway, down here is my Season 3 Autobot shelf. I've got Cybertron Excellion as my stand-in for Classics Hot Rod. I will get the Classics Hot Rod that does come with the Battle in Space 2-pack so I can finally have a Classics Hot Rod. But for now, War for Cybertron Excellion just does it fine for me. And over here I've got Animated RC as my stand-in Classics RC. I think she actually looks pretty decent in the Classics collection, as I pointed out in our video review. Over here you got Springer, Target exclusive Universe Springer along with Target exclusive Roadbuster, and then there's Walmart exclusive Hardhead in the background. I do take the guns off of Hardhead just to make them look a little bit less like Onslaught and a little bit more like Hardhead. I do plan to get the Headmaster upgrade kit that they came out for that guy. I think that should look really cool. Down here is my Season 3 Decepticon shelf. This shelf mostly just has characters that didn't appear in media form. Sorry, not that, and that's not what I meant. They did appear in media form, but not the cartoon. There we go. Basically, if I took everybody off that didn't appear in the cartoon, all I would have left was Galvatron, which I don't want to do because I don't want to leave him by his little lonesome. But anyway, so you got Stormcloud. I stuck Deadlift or Spoons or whatever you want to call him in there because I thought he looked good there. Over here is the comic book villain trio. You got Bludgeon, Straxus. What I use is my Classics Jaxus, Hump for the Decepticons Pterodive. Down here is my very small DC Universe shelf. I got Firestorm and Nightwing. I plan to review both of them at some point, but it won't be anytime soon. Over here, you got my desk, some NECA figures, NECA The Year Without a Santa Claus, Heat Miser, and Snow Miser. I got these from a friend, and I thought they looked really cool, and I couldn't bear to throw them away, so I just keep them on my desk. A couple of figures that I just don't have any other place for, like a Special Edition Optimus Prime, Animated Ratchet, the Avatar amp suit with Colonel Quaritch in it, Megatron, a couple of Godzilla figures, Ejector in the background, one of the Burger King TIE Fighters that they had back when Revenge of the Sith was in theaters. And over here, you got my absolute favorite Marvel Legends, Cyclops. Looks really cool. The Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Galactus head, which I thought just looked really cool on my monitor. Speaking of which, here's my background on my computer, which is just a collage of a giant battle between the Transformers, which I think looks really awesome. Over here is a custom-painted Galvatron figure I made out of the horrible Movie 1 Megatron Voyager mold, but for some reason I really like this mold as Galvatron. It didn't do anything for me whatsoever as Megatron, but I think it looked really, really cool as Galvatron. And over here, is this, Toys R Us exclusive Build-A-Figure, not Build-A-Figure, just a Sentinel. It's not exactly the greatest toy on earth, but it is kind of funny in its gimmicks. I'll probably do a review of it at some point, for sure. I think it's a really funny toy, and I'll point out why in this video review. Some Transformers I keep in vehicle mode, and since I'm too lazy to edit, I'm gonna come over here to, my secondary shelves, my animated Decepticons right here. I do plan to get Starscream and a couple of his clones, just so Sunstorm's not all over there all by his lonesome. I got some minor Decepticon characters from animated, like Swindle and Soundwave. Up here is my animated Autobot shelf. It's much smaller than the Decepticons. I got the main trio of Autobots right there. Some of the Elite Guard, Wreck-Gar, and the Dinobots. And there's a Lord of the Rings poster I got for free when they were cleaning out the local borders. And up here is my, probably my second favorite part of my collection, the movie collection. You got Movie Megatron, a bunch of his minions. You got the Constructicons back there. Why didn't they make a red Rampage? Why? But, oh well. Here's the Autobot shelf. Two of the Three Sisters. I do plan to get Elita 1. My custom Ironhide in the background. Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Battle Blade Bumblebee. Jolt, my custom Jolt, Ratchet, Jetfire, and the Twins. And again, since I'm too lazy to edit, I should show off. A friend of mine gave me this for absolutely free. I thought it was really, really cool. It's a Princess Bride poster, which is one of my favorite movies, so I just had to have it. I think it looks awesome. Heroes, Giants, Villains, Wizards, True Love, not your basic, average, everyday, ordinary, run-of-the-mill, ho-hum fairy tale. Can't get enough of that. And again, since I'm too lazy to edit, over here is my absolute favorite part of my collection, which is what I simply call the battle shelf. It's just a bunch of Transformers I don't have room for on any other shelf, just in a giant battle, and I think it looks really, really awesome. I really, really like this part of my collection. You can see down here just lots and lots of Transformers just duking it out. It looks really awesome. And again, up here on this shelf. And over here is where I keep most of the bios, though there are more bios in these packs, and a bunch of spare parts and accessories that I don't use and stuff. So overall, it's a really nice collection, I think. Tell me what you think in the comments. So, that was my 100th video spectacular. I have to thank all, I think it's 122 now, people that have subscribed to me. The last video I did last year at the New Year, I think I had like 50-something, and now I've actually moved on to 122. Really, thanks, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And keep me going. This is Toy Dude 1984 saying thank you to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching my videos, and as always, please subscribe. Peace out. Thanks.